Hello. Let's start Route C. For real this time. We'll let every cutscene play out. Oh, I mean, yeah, we skipped the bunker, I guess, but... It's gonna be a shorter stream today. It's gonna be like 2 hours. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh come on, I didn't fall. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. There's 2 hours.
警告ウイルス汚染感知推奨早急なワクチン投与
He does, we jump from 6 to 16.
NFCS 回路に異常を検知
他のアンドロイドに汚染を広げないようにしないともっとアンドロイドの反応が少ない地点を
検索報告商業施設の廃屋付近が該当警告ウイルスを除去しなければヨルファ機体 2B に深刻なダメージ
Grab this real fast. Nice.
警告ウイルス汚染度 21% に上昇
汚染の除去と再起動
報告ウイルスは自己のアルゴリズムを高速で回転進化しており除去が困難
Oh shit! Shit, 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 shit. Man. Jump.
輸送線の 32% に上昇。視覚処理システムに異常を検知。
月面人類会議、地上で奮戦しているの。今日は諸君が吉報にこの月面の人類会議は新兵器決定した。
警告、ウイルス汚染度 57% に上昇。 FFCF 回路異常を検知。
I know you want to help me more on this. I know you all want to help me, but I can't guide you. Unfortunately.
ウイルス汚染 70%。システム本領域に進入。警告、ウイルス汚染 90%。警告、中枢神経系に異常な発熱を検知。内部爆発の危険性がある。近くであった異常を検知。警告、ブラックボックス変質。警告、データバックアップシステム破損。当該システム破壊による遺体バックアップによる市街地の混乱。
バンバックアップの意味がない。やついたか。
Shit. How come my hearing came back? That's what I'm wondering. Shit. Getting fucked up, bro. We barely know each other. It's kind of weird. But 2B likes doing this.
2B のブラックボック
With
ス信号
9S
を
still
検
works the
索
same.
2B のブラックボックス信号。
地図にマーク。
警告、大型の振動を感知。地下の構造が不安定になっている模様。大規模地震の可能性を示唆。推奨、早急な離脱。
離脱なんかするわけないだろう。2B 大丈夫。
ナイツ。
2B そんな。
What? You just cut her hair like that? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Will 2B die just like that? What the fuck? What? What are those? Okay, no music, no nothing. Watch 2B die.
夜破機体 2B のブラックボックス信号は途絶。死亡を確認。状況を共有する。
夜破機体 9S は本日破損部分の復元修復が完了。再起動可能状態にある。
夜破機体 A2 も再起動予定。
提案ライトの点灯。
確認。
There they are.
および
Our couple.
9S 機体の安全の確保。
問題ない。
ならば残りの課題は一つ。我々は夜波支援システム A2 および 9S の機体が稼働するなら随行支援する義務が存在する。
同意。
A2 および 9S の位置を表示。
Okay. Oh, I get to choose who to play as? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see what the guide says. A2, huh? Okay. A2 it is then.
So それじゃ司令部は行って2号。ここは私が。ダメ、4号。
識別番号 A2 の起動を確認。おはようございます A2。
Good morning, Pod.
なんだお前。
私は
28% of
随
people
行支援
have
ユ
to
ニット
control A2.
ポット04に夜波機体 A2 の射撃支援を担当。
そんなこと頼んでない。
皇帝 A2 からの依頼は受けていない。この行動は全随行対象機体の 2B からの最終命令として記録されている。
必要ない。
夜波機体 A2 にその判断をする権限はない。
勝手にしろ。
Okay, first and foremost, let's customize A2 a bit. I mean, she is beautiful as she is, but come on. We can do better. Let's see, key items. Does she have anything special? I wonder. I can dress her in... No, I can't. Okay.
一体何なんだあのでかいのは。
不明。
Okay.
役に立たない箱だな。
I mean... I'd stay like this. For no reason at all. Let's put our clothes back on. Come on. I feel kind of weird doing this.
妖精夜波機体 A2 の行動目的の開示。
なんでいちいちそんなことを。
支援する上で必要な情報と判断。
教える理由はない。
Oh, what was that?
A2 の行動目的の開示。
教えないって言っただろう。
追放支援ユニットは対象支援機体の行動目的が開示されない場合、要請プロセスが30秒に一度自動的に実行されることになっている。
はあ？
推奨速やかな行動目的の開示。不必要に会話を繰り返すのはエネルギーの無駄と判断。
お前が勝手にやってるんだろう。
Do I have an inbox like this? I'm assuming we'll have to go this way. What does A2 fish?
開始。
You shouldn't have the same thing.
要請夜波機体 A2 の行動目的の開示。
目的は機械生命体をぶっ壊すことだ。分かったか？
了解。付近の機械生命体のスキャンおよびマーク完了。砂漠地帯大型の適正機械生命体を感知。推奨大型機械生命体の破壊。
私に命令するな。
否定。これは命令ではない。夜波機体 A2 の行動目的に対する支援情報である。推奨情報に不満がある場合行動目的の更新。
うるさいだまれ。
否定。本支援ユニットは夜波機体 2B の最終命令によって行動中。夜波機体 A2 に命令権限は存在しない。
勝手にしろ。邪魔するな。
了解。
Oh, there's a meal.
なんだあれは。
推奨ポッド射撃による強制停止。
Oh my god. You leave me alone, please? I guess not. Okay, if you want to die, I will kill you.
また殺されに来たの。
Which is fun. That is very okay. I guess that makes sense. Hey, you're A2, aren't you? Must be fate that we're running into each other. And since you're here, might as well buy something. I can buy these even though I don't need them right now. It's whatever. You know. Count up +3. Maybe. I'm not sure what plant I have. This could be useful. Maybe. Forward serving you again. Was that? You want to know where I live? Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. But I have your mask. What if I equip the mask? I don't think that's going to do anything, but let me try anyway.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Nope, he doesn't react. Which is annoying. Maybe if I go to his house now. Maybe I can do that. I mean, that's not part of my mission right now. But I want to do this, so... I gotta do it. I wonder why she does that. Might not be able to go there without 9S. I'll try anyway. I'll try to avoid fighting all the machines in there. I don't want to waste too much time on this. I'm just gonna run straight to Emil's house. Okay. Oh, fuck. My bad. Hit. Okay, you wanna die? I'll kill you. Interesting. Shadow. My bad. Why me, please? Shit. Okay. Right out the memory again. I don't know why that keeps happening. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh, okay, this is bad. Holy fuck. Love it, all the heal though. Oh, I missed it, right? I think I missed the elevator. Yeah, I definitely missed the elevator. Hope I can call the elevator. Yeah, I know I can call it. find Emil again. Nowhere to be found, huh? What the fuck is this thing? Okay. Actually, wait. Go here. Oh? The transporter not here anymore? Oh, it is. Go here. Go to desert camp. I think that these still work. Even without the bunker. Is Emil anywhere? There's something at Pascal's village. Oh no, there's a camp. Never mind. I could go there. Emil still isn't anywhere. Haven't seen you before. Okay. Music box. Here you are, alright. Or maybe X-Yard, huh? Perfect. Yeah, I have some packages I need delivering. They're too heavy for me to move out of storage. Mind lending a hand? What, really? Thanks so much. My supervisor's a real hard ass, so if this doesn't get done, I'm a dead man. Just grab all the stuff I need and get it out of there, okay? Think you get the goods for me? Great, thanks a million. Okay, let's see here. I can't pull, right? I can only push. Pushing this... probably bad. No, it isn't bad. It's actually very good. Push this. Okay, now I push this. Grab this. Push this again. Please. Grab this. I can't push this anywhere. Let me push this. But then that gets blocked. But I have no other choice. Nice.
これで荷物は全部集め終わったな。
The package together for me? Oh, thank you. The storage area is in pretty sad shape. The supervisor came in earlier and really wrecked that place. Seems like I'm always having to clean up after her. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Okay, where's Emil? That's what I want. Really? You went there? Me, grab my moose. Oh! Back. Can I catch him with the moose? Oh. Where the fuck? Disappeared. Oh, what? What? How does he do this? There he is. I'll catch him. No, I can't. Uh-oh. Good job, moose. All this crazy shit here. But, well, whatever.
いやー、最近物騒ですよね。この前もうちに泥棒さんが来たみたいで。でも今回は頑丈な入れ物に入れたので大丈夫です。
Okay, let me see what the guide said about this interaction. Do not do this yet. Okay, doing this without having all 39 weapons at level 4 will avoid the ending Y for us. Okay, so let's not do that. Okay, it's only important to trigger this. Even though I don't know if it matters what subsequent light throws. Hopefully it does. Actually, I'll just go here and transport to Desert Center. for? I don't need you right now. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Was it? Your phone right now. There we go. There she is. Watch out. Oh shit. Damn. They fucked up, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. What is hitting me? Wait, what? The Yorha is hitting me? Can't be true, right? No, it is true. What? Okay. Jesus. They brought you back to life and you try to kill me?
大型っていうからどんな敵かと思ったら大したことないな。
否定。敵機械生命体反応健在。
Yo, what the fuck?
砂漠地帯用に進化した機械生命体と推測。推奨。敵機械生命体の破壊。
言われなくても。B モードで倒すか。
警告。核融合ユニットの出力を増大させる B モードは危険。攻撃力は増大するが防御力は低下しメンテナンスコストも増大する。その証として最新型のモデルからは機能削除されている。
旧型モデルで悪かった。また殺されに来たの。
夜波機体 A2 のような旧型のアタッカーモデルには射撃機能はない。推奨。
見せがましい。
Jesus. That's down. Who the fuck is still shooting? Can't target that anymore, but apparently it can still shoot me. For some reason. Okay, so killing them doesn't actually kill them. Just makes them invincible. Wow, good. Let's go berserk with it. I can't stop berserk mode apparently. Let's see what it costs. anyone else? This. Come on. Finally.
警告
Wait.
危険を感知 EMP 攻撃推奨離脱 EMP 攻撃の衝撃によって A2 のメモリ空間にハッキング被害が生じた模様。
じゃあこれは私の記憶領域か。てかなんでお前がここにいるんだ。
随行支援ユニットは支援対象機に不具合があった場合内部モニタリングの義務があるため
勝手に人の頭に入ってくるな。
Let's go. Is it touching me? Anything about that? Anything?
なんだこれは。
敵機体からのハッキングにより敵のメモリ空間との強制融合がなされている。
本来は故障すべきだが 2B という監視を継続し状況によっては処分
Maybe?
本データは 2B の記憶データの断片生存時にヨルハク隊司令官より受けていた命令
What is her memory here as well? Machine, I understand. Maybe?
私たちはみんな自分で来たんだ生きる意味を与えてくれ
The fuck? Who's saying that?
ありが
やめろ。
当該データはヨルハ機体 A2 自身の記憶といって
うるさい。さっさと接続を切れ。
Nice. Oh. Not your mom.
私たちは同じだ。誰にも頼れずただ泣き叫んで。
うるさいうるさい。
ポッド1号さんへ情報共有を開始する。
了解。圧縮会話モードを起動。
It's not fair. I don't understand what they're saying.
圧縮会話モード終了。理解した。A2 の記憶空間内にある 2B データが A2 の自我に及ぼす影響について今後
Oh,
の
so
報
that's when
告を待つ。
2B said this is
了解した。
okay.
支援活動の参考情報と
A2
し
got
て
it.
アップデートする。
Okay. It appears that A2's memory region is combined with 2B's data. Currently monitoring progress to analyze effect. Hold pod 042. You should detect it in your conversational functionality. Numerous machine lifeforms whose network functions were destroyed remain out of control. Please take caution. Affirmative.
おはようございます A2。
一体
夜波機体 A2 は5分42秒前に再起動された。原因大型機械生命体との戦闘による過負荷によるもの。
くそ砂だらけで鬱陶しいな。
報告 燃料用ろ過フィルターが劣化。砂漠での戦闘時に微細な粒子が内部に入り込んだ模様。推奨早急な当該部品の交換。
交換って言われてもな。
レジスタンスキャンプで使用された過去記録を発見。
レジスタンスキャンプ。
Whether we have a new archive. Infant machines memories. It's so dark, Mommy. I've been born. Mommy, where are you? What should I do? Tell me what to do, Mommy. Please. I'll try my best. Please don't leave me alone. I'm so lonely, Mommy. Okay.
外生命体同士の争い。
大変ありがとうございました。
貴様も機械生命体だろ。
いいえ、あなたと戦うつもりはありません。私の名前はパスカル。戦いを嫌う機械生命体です。
だからなんだ。機械生命体に魂なんかない。ただの殺戮機械だ。私の仲間を何人も殺した罪を償ってもらおう。
そうですか。仕方ありませんね。それであなたが救われるのなら。
I would never, ever in my ever choose this, but I have to. I'm sorry. No. That makes me so sad. But I had to do this. A2 destroyed Pascal. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and its residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth. Damn. Okay. Jesus. Don't mess with Pascal's village, I guess. Holy fuck. No, not the fucking nose, bro, please. Yeah, there's no achievement for killing 50 machines in Berlin right now, so that's why I'm doing that.
貴様も機械生命体だろ。だきば。
そうで、それであなたが殺さないのですか？
うるさい。気が変わらないうちにどこかに行け。
あなたは。いいえ、何でもありません。ありがとうございました。
tough for you, Yorha. Now you've got no bunker. We can replenish our bodies, so if you die, there's no more recovery. Die now is the answer. Everyone's saving as much as possible. Number 2, you're still alive. Sorry I haven't been in touch, Anemone. You survived, that's all that matters. Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. Have someone show you or not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. Make sure to tell everyone about you. Hey Anemone, got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? Fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick up one directly if you'd like. Pascal? You know him? You trade with the enemy? His adventure is different. They never caused us any harm. No way, forget it. It's maybe hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how to reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we kill machine life forms after they surrender. You've changed, number 2. The way you talk and act is completely different from how you were in the past. You've become a true leader. Nothing compared to Rose. Actually, I have the records stored on that external drive. I thought I should preserve memories of the time we fought together. But I also think you have a right to see them. You and I must never forget. I know. You need anything? It's dangerous outside, so be on your guard. Yorha Pearl Harbor Descent, personal record part 1. Okay. My name is Anemone, and I lead the android resistance. This is a record of the battles I've experienced and my losses. I leave it here as a warning to myself. The machine life form attack lands far too close for comfort. I smell an acrid odor and know that some of my hair has been singed off. Anemone, retreat for now. That's an order. That's my Captain Rose. I obey her without hesitation, running from the front as soon as I take out a few nearby enemies. Feet flying beneath me, I leap into the hastily built trench where my resistance comrades are gathering. How many battles is this now? The same sights and sounds, the same struggle of attrition. Resistance forces play the same war on repeat with no end in sight. I don't even remember why we're fighting anymore. They must continue regardless. They must continue until one side or the other is dead. This looks bad, Shion. What should we do? Calm down, Lily. We'll find an opening somewhere. You don't search for an opening, you make one. Dahlia, wait. Grab Dahlia's arm before she can flee the trench and turn to Rose. You brought us here after all. You must have a plan of some kind. They'll have flower names. As the enemy horde closes in, Rose simply squints off in the distance. There's been a change in enemy movements, she says finally. Someone just started fighting over there. That's not possible, stammers Margaret. We're all here. Margaret's right. There are only 9 of us that are capable of fighting the machines. Captain Rose, Gerbera, Lily, Sonia, Erica, Margaret, Shion, Dahlia, me, Anemone. But all that's left of the 8th Descent forces. The one that took place roughly 200 years ago. The uneasy Sonia pulls Shion close and chews on the loose strand of her hair. I don't like it, she says. What if it's some kind of machine trap? I wait for a while, heart pounding, till I hear the enemy fire a lesson. Okay, I say. This looks like our chance. Let's pull back. Someone's fighting out there, Anemone, cries Dahlia. We can't abandon them. Oh, so we want to risk all of our lives for some stranger? Come on. We don't even know if this mystery fighter is on our side or not. That's not what I said. Enough, you two, barked Shion. Captain makes the final decision on this. After Shion speaks, all of us turn to Captain Rose. He looks us in the eyes and nods slowly before starting to speak. Gerbera, the enemy is heading toward the explosive to set up earlier, yes? Gerbera thinks for a moment. Now that you mention it, yeah, they are. A slight smile crosses Rose's face. She still seems perfectly composed. Good. But if this goes well, we might be able to take them all out. I want all of you to leave this trench and get to those explosives, says Rose. We let the blast take out most of them and clean up the stragglers. Identifying our unknown mystery fighters can wait until we're done. No one objects to the captain's decision. The moment she issues the order, we all leave from the trench as one and re-enter the fray. When we reach the battle, we find what appears to be another set of androids dressed in strange black outfits. Before they even know what's happening, we detonate the explosives, kill the remaining machines, and turn our guns in that direction. Alright, I say to the strangers. Start talking. Easy, says one of the mystery androids. We're on your side. We're new models rolled out as part of something called Project Yorha. Really? I say. We haven't heard anything about new models. I probably speak with more bluster than necessary, but I have to make sure they're actually on our side. I don't think they're lying necessarily, but I can't read their expressions thanks to the giant goggles they wear. And frankly, a little caution never goes amiss in the middle of a war. We learned that the 4 androids refer to each other as number 2, number 4, number 16, and number 21. They also aren't in a hurry to share much more. Our mission is top secret, one of them says. That's why you haven't heard about us yet. I slowly draw my knife in an attempt to gauge their reaction. So in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now? Stand down, Anemone, says Rose softly. No, cries Lily. She's right. We've all seen how quickly the enemy is evolving. Who's to say these 4 aren't machines that just look human? My companions nod in agreement. This damn war has made us all suspicious. One of the strangers, number 16 I believe, draws a long knife from its sheath. It's a fight you want, she says. I'm happy to give it to you. Before I can respond, Dahlia leaps in front of me with her weapon at the ready. This is it. We're going to fight. But just before the battle can erupt, the android called number 2 steps forward. Wait, she says. There used to be 16 of us, says number 2, but the others died during the descent. We're isolated and alone out here. Reinforcements aren't coming. That means we have to finish this mission with the soldiers we have left. We don't need more enemies right now. What we need is allies. She finishes the speech with a soft sigh, as if trying and failing to hold her emotions in check. I know that sort of voice. It's the voice of someone who still has hope, despite all the odds. Part 2, let's go. According to the Yorha team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in this endless war. But in order for that to happen, we need to work together. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this idiot how weak she is, replies the winded Dahlia. Wheezes her opponent, number 16. You're obviously outmatched. The two of them are taking turns hitting each other. Seems friendly enough, as those things go. Plus, they've been doing it for so long now that both of them are out of energy. They likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia and number 16 seem to butt heads over the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by names that I gave us, explains Rose. I see, responds number 4. I thought it strange that you didn't use code numbers. Nods while she speaks, as though this all makes perfect sense. Suddenly, Captain Rose breaks out into a wide grin. You know what? She says. I think we should give all of you names as well. No, says number 2. It would be a waste. Rose eyes her warily. A waste? You can name me when the mission is over, she replies as a blush rises in her cheeks. I could tell her words also served as a wish for success. Alright, responds Rose. I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows it's a fleeting promise, as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to the Yorha team. Well, my friends are growing even closer to them at least. You're all being careless, I state, much louder than I intend. Luckily, the others either don't hear or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to just lie down and trust our new friends. Ours is a solitary existence that has long since been abandoned by the moon. No matter how they cried, mourned, or struggled, the voices of our departed comrades went unanswered. How can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's wrong, Anemone? I hear Lily calling to me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing, I begin. I'm fine. Before I can complete my thought, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking. It's agony. It's horrible. She's infected, screams Rose. Lily's infected. We all draw weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. We all know what's happening. We've seen it before. The logic virus, a machine weapon that hijacks Android systems and overwrites their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. I think I rest on the trigger, but I hesitate. Before I can make that final fateful decision, I hear a voice rise up from somewhere behind me. Stop, you can't do this. You can't just let your friend die. It's number 21. The girl I thought to be cool and composed beyond all measure was now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do I do? What the hell do I do? Lily said you are like a family to her. You can't abandon family, not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? Use my power to erase the virus. That's impossible. Rose spat out what we were all thinking, but before he can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus sends off their limiters. They'll fight and fight until they're utterly destroyed. Dahlia, number 16, rushes into the fray, trying to suppress her from her friend, but she swats them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? Part am I supposed to have aches with the thought. It aches as I remember all of the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. That voice, number 21, is screaming something about reprogramming? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. My vision slowly clears. I see number 21 inputting commands into her terminal while number 2 and number 4 hold her down. They hold her as she writes and Rose stares at me with surprise. Oh no. I'm holding Lily too. Teach Machine War, Pearl Harbor Descent. The name of the mission entrusted to the Yorha soldiers. Was there ever such furious gunfire? Such bombings that continue without pause? Our target is the machine server on Mount Kala. Our situation is dire. We need reinforcement, requesting deployment at once. Number 2 speaks quickly yet calmly, which is all the more remarkable considering the hostile army closing in on our position. The command center in the orbiting satellite informed us no reinforcements would be forthcoming. We are abandoned. We are alone. It's so easy to do from up there, on the satellite, on the moon. I'll do whatever is necessary, says Lily with a grim smile. Dahlia and Margaret quickly nod in agreement, as does number 16. They decided to join the rear guard, staying behind to be our shield, even though it comes at the cost of their own lives. Regardless, they all agreed without hesitation. But we in the vanguard would be joining them in death soon enough. Without another word, we turn our backs on each other and take up positions. We know this is the end. Dahlia and the others will buy us time to reach the gate up top, Kala speak. Beyond that lies an elevator, and beyond that is a server. If we can destroy it, we'll deal a devastating blow to machine life forms throughout the Pacific region. As I notice number 21's calling at the elevator, I start to have a bad feeling about the final stage of our mission. Go on, she says. I've got this. Crowding into the elevator as she begins hacking the terminal. She doesn't need to tell us what's happening. It's clear that the elevator won't descend all the way to the server unless someone says they can't control it. Enemies incoming. They're almost on us. As I speak, I suddenly find myself leaping from the elevator and taking up a position on number 21's side, almost as if my body is out of my control. Something wrong. Something I'll back up number 21, I cry. The rest of you take out that server. Doors close on my friends. The last thing I see is the face of my captain, Rose. She looks concerned. Then the door shut and she is nowhere. It was the last time I ever saw them. It's alright. I'm going to finish this, one way or the other. The only sounds we hear are distant explosions and the rest of number 21's breathing. Thank you, she whispers, for staying with me. I look at her eyes and see the telltale red of a logic virus infection. I was right after all. I sigh softly as I draw the weapon. I've seen cameras infected before. That's why I can leave her to die alone. The vaccine she gave Lily is already ineffective. The enemy has evolved. They studied number 21's patterns and developed a new resistance. No one gets safer now. When the elevator reaches a server against number 21 weakly, then I'll give you peace, I reply. The elevator moves ever lower, creating a countdown on number 21's life. How much time has passed? How much can possibly be left? Too long to wait, yet not long enough for regret. A massive explosion echoes in the distance as the hall slowly shakes. It's the final act of Lily and the others in the rear guard. We just overloaded their own fusion reactors. The sound of our comrades' demise slowly fades from our ears. As it does, number 21 reaches up and slowly removes her goggles. I'm glad I got to meet you, she says. Her eyes are so red, but not completely. There's still a little of herself left. And what it is, don't worry, I say. I'll be with you soon. She smiled as my words reach her ears. As soon as the elevator touches down, I fire a bullet into number 21's brain. I watch the thing that used to be her tumble to the ground. I stare at the gun I hold in trembling hands. I press it to my temple. This will end it all. The war, my meaningless existence. All of it. It will finally be over. Unforgivable. 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 Your comrades sacrifice themselves and fight to the last breath. They feel suffering, they feel sadness, they feel pain and terror. And yet you would surrender now? Unforgivable. The voice is a battlefield curse, telling those who survive to see their mission through no matter what. There's another me, crying out. I scream at the top of my lungs and race down the hall. I'll show you. Going to push me? I'll show you. You'll only be satisfied if it ends with more killing. I leap into the fray with weapons in both hands. Here I am. Here I am. Kill me. As I scream, an explosion suddenly rises up and sweeps everything away. A soft wind touches my cheek. I smell fire. I smell ash. The explosion in the server room was powerful enough to take out Mount Kala itself, reducing the once proud summit to a smoking crater. The machines immediately drop to the ground and stop moving. I look out over the scorched earth. Lily, number 16, Rose, number 2, are any of you? I am the only one left. The only one. I was alive because I had been afraid to die. I begin to giggle. It's a mad thing, crazed even to my own ears. I'll join you soon. You promised to join her soon. How could I have said such vain, laughable words? Such lies? I laugh. I stand in the smoke and the flame and laugh until I think my very throat will tear itself in two. I blink. Daylight drifts through the smoke. I've been standing here all night. The laughter finally depleted, I force myself to my feet. I'm the coward who stayed behind, the coward who lived. Now it's my job to carry on the will of those who fought on my side. Since I can't kill myself, I have to fight until someone does it for me. I'll endure every hardship. I'll kill every machine I find. This is my cross to bear. I walk slowly into the west, dragging my broken body along. Number 16, number 21, number 4. I'm still alive. I'll be joining you as soon as I finish some things up. Okay. A lot of archives here. Banner 16. Unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Number 16 possessed a rough and tumble personality ideal for her role as a gunner, which was required to attack foes from a distance. She possessed a defiant streak that extended even to her superiors. She was assigned to the mission anyway due to her tremendous offensive abilities. During her squad assault on Mount Kala, number 16 volunteered to stay behind and hold off the machine lifeform army so her companions would continue to the mountain. She fought with great courage alongside members of a local resistance group and managed to hold off overwhelming numbers until the appearance of a Goliath that was unaffected by ordinary weaponry. Seeing no other way to end the fight, she chose to destroy the enemy by overloading and detonating her own fusion reactor. This act of self-sacrifice, despite her defiant nature, is one of remarkable interest and likely merits further study. Scanner 21. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War, but 21 possessed a cool and analytical personality that perfectly fit her role as a scanner. Her first and perhaps most impressive achievement was using her analytical abilities to cure a member of a local resistance group who had been infected by a logic virus. Unfortunately, she fell victim to the same virus shortly thereafter during the assault on the Mount Kala server. Though she fought valiantly, the virus had evolved into a form that she could no longer remove, which eventually led to her asking an allied unit to enter her life. Experimental Yorha Unit number 21's initial success against the virus has been determined to be valuable information regarding how to construct barriers against machine life forms. It should be included in the basic systems of all subsequent Yorha squadron members. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War, attacker number 4 possessed an unusually bright and cheerful personality, she still managed to be effective when it came to engaging in close-quarter combat. In addition to providing a morale boost to the group, this unit also used her sunny disposition to form an alliance with the local resistance group. She was eventually killed during the assault on the Mount Kala server, the cause of which was a self-directed overload of her own fusion reactor. Further research reveals that she undertook this action as a means of protecting her companion, attacker number 2. One further note: while this unit's cheerful personality provided certain benefits to overall unit morale, it was also responsible for a decrease in fighting spirit during intense combat. As such, it has been deemed inappropriate for future combat models. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War, specialized in close-quarter combat and was programmed to have a neutral personality. Attacker number 2 took command of the squadron after the death of its original captain number 1. Despite issuing many questionable commands during her initial time in a leadership role, she eventually formed a working relationship with the resistance and succeeded in destroying the enemy server located on Mount Kala. While the experimental Yorha unit number 2 possessed great growth and adaptability abilities, she also deserted her post following the destruction of the server. As of this moment, she has yet to be apprehended. Our R&D group is currently conducting further research to determine whether or not there were issues with this model's personality settings. The missing experimental unit, now designated A2, will be handled by the Type E division. This android, encountered by the experimental Yorha squadron, is the leader of a group composed of many resistance members. Survivor of the 8th Descent operation, she continued to wage guerrilla warfare in the Pacific region thereafter. Unable to stop the ever-proliferating machines, she continued to fight a war of bitter attrition for over 200 years. After encountering the experimental Yorha squadron, she sought to change the tide of battle through fighting alongside them. She was destroyed by machine lifeforms in the server room underneath Mount Kala during the mission to destroy the said server. A member of the resistance group led by Dahlia that was encountered by the experimental Yorha squadron. This unit was said to be unusually cautious and showed the greatest initial distrust of the experimental Yorha squadron. However, her disposition gradually grew more amicable after scanner number 21 managed to eradicate a logic virus that had infected one of her companions. She executed an infected unit, number 21, in the elevator hall of the Mount Kala server facility and went missing shortly thereafter. But the group was led by Rose, not Dahlia, right? 14th Machine War, Pearl Harbor Descent Summary. That's what we read, right? Oh, never mind. For this descent, 12 experimental Yorha units were deployed to destroy the server located inside Mount Kala on Oahu Island. However, they encountered heavy enemy anti-air defenses during the initial stage of the mission, resulting in the death of all but 4 squad members. The remaining units then joined up with members of a local resistance movement and decided to continue the mission despite their initial losses. Even in the face of a fierce enemy counter-strike and overwhelming numerical odds, a handful of units managed to reach the target location, at which point unit number 4 overloaded her fusion reactor and destroyed the enemy server. While the destruction of the server struck a blow against enemy forces, the true purpose of this operation was to monitor and research how the experimental Yorha units behaved during battle. This information would then be studied and integrated into new know-how models once the project were to proceed past the experimental phase. One note of concern. It has been verified that the black box signal of the experimental unit Attacker number 2 remains live. Due to the possibility of the unit being captured and compromised by the enemy, and due to the unit's existence itself being a matter of the highest level of confidentiality, it has been decided that it is to be recovered or disposed of by the Type E division once that group is fully operational. Okay.
警告。ろ過フィルターが破損すると燃料供給に深刻な問題が発生。推奨。燃料用ろ過フィルターの早期交換。
分かってるよ。
機械生命体パスカルを中心とするコロニーの座標を確認。マップにマーク完了。
うるさいな。
Where did you get that weapon? Oh, they died? Your weapons save the external memories of whoever uses them. Please take extra care of her. Oh, another quest. There they are. Devil and Popola. Welcome back. You don't know me. Are you looking for something? Say, think you'd be able to give us a hand with a certain odd job? Devila, please. Well, what else can we do? Ever since that huge-ass tower showed up, we've been short on people and supplies. If we keep getting distracted by the little things, we'll never get those resistance members repaired. It's true, but... there you have it. Anyway, mind lending us a hand? Great. Much appreciated. Okay, so all we need are some stripped screws, small gears, and machine oil. You can get stripped screws from the machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. I think you can get small gears from the small machines with the short legs. You should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Please don't put yourself in danger for this, alright?
赤毛の双子に言われてた資材が揃ったな。私に行くか。
Let's see. Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. It's time for us to get to work, Devila. What are you guys making? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. We're already wasting the two of you on odd jobs. Oh, it's no bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful to just have a job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Guys, this is a lot. Let's take it already. Not like we have anything to spend it on. Come on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later. Okay, I like the pure water though. And she has one other quest. Hello again. I'd love to sit here and chat, but we need to head out and take care of a job. Things are a little crazy around here at the moment. We need to get these materials post-haste and... Hey sis, just ask already. Let me guess. You need a scrap collector. Oh, we couldn't possibly ask. Thanks, this is a huge help. Devila, we can't keep asking people too. Yes, we can, sis. Just be grateful for the help. Anyway, I just need you to track down some desert roses. I sold them. Fuck me, I sold them. It's a pretty rare plant, but it's alright searching around. Fuck! I sold them. I had to put you through this, and please be careful. Some of the desert enemies are quite strong. Motherfucker, I fucking sold them. I had 2 of them. And I sold them. So like, oh, there's no way I need this again. I need... Oh my fucking god, that's so annoying. Anyway, let me see what other... Okay, there's a quest right here. Go and accept that one. But I'm so pissed. I had 2 of them and I just sold them because why not? I will never sell desert roses again. Oh, behind me. Soundtrack is different now. Does that guy want me to neck shit up again? You're looking for the resistance member who's usually here? Yeah, he stepped out. Said he had to make a delivery to the outpost near the desert. I thought he'd be back by now, honestly. Maybe you can check up on him next time you're out that way. Thanks, I appreciate it. There's a female resistance member stationed in the desert who might know where he is. Okay, perfect. I was going to the desert anyway, so... What the fuck? Jackass. What? That delivery guy? Yeah, he was here. He brought me a broken water purifier, which I already repaired and returned to him. He took it out to a storage facility forever ago. Telling me he's still not back? Our storage facility is over in the city ruins. Helps keep it safe from enemy attacks and all that noise. Oh, he could still be there for all I know. Let me show you where it is. Where is it? Here? I'll go to the desert first. Should I transport or... Wait, where's the desert center one? Should be... Oh, it's here. Oh, my bad. Okay, so on to the desert housing complex then. No, don't tell me it's not here. Because I can't go up this hill. It's just not something I can do. I think I'm supposed to go through the desert complex. Because I don't think I can... Oh, never mind, I can get up here. I have to get through the complex where Adam was born. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. At least, I'm not sure. I hope it is. Leave me alone.
双子が言ってた砂漠のバラがあるのはこの辺りか。これじゃあ取りに来るのも一苦労だな。あの二人どうしてこんな大変な仕事をしているんだ。
Oh, damn. Oh, what? Having offensive heal is pretty busted with the Berserk mode. Because I heal myself as I do damage. I do extra damage in Berserk mode, so I heal myself a lot. But does it not work like that? It's deactivated while in Berserk mode. I feel like if I had a higher, like a better chip for that, like a +6 or something, it'd be even better. Shit. Damn, I still goes so fast. More? Man. I'm gonna have to keep fighting them until one of them drops the desert rose. Shit. Leave me alone. There it is, the achievement. This is endless. I'm not even in the right place. Because I just looked at the map right now. I'm not even in the right place. Where the road is. I think this is just an endless area. Just like machine gun. It's pretty cool, but not what I want to be doing right now. Out. Oh, this is where it goes. Okay, I need 5 of them, so that makes it better. A bit better. But I only had 2 anyway, so. There. Okay. And down. Where is the other one? Some down. There's nothing down there. Is there? Oh, there isn't anything. Okay. Should be. Yeah, there it is.
粉々にしてやる。すぐに壊れないでくれよ。
No. No, you can't. Oh, okay.
砂漠のバラ集めは
There
こ
was
の
inside
辺でいい
there.
か。2人のところへ戻ろう。
You know what? I'm gonna mark this spot on the map. Not there. Hello? Is that where I came from? Kind of. But I remember where it is when I with 9S. Wish I could put multiple markers, but oh well. Let's go back to the drones. Here we are. Hey, thanks. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. Right. Not really. Okay, bye-bye.
気に入らないな。なぜあの双子だけ過酷な労働をさせられるんだ。
推測過酷な作業はいずれ組織に悪影響を及ぼす。
ここのリーダーに一度話をしておくか。
You mean the enemy? Maybe center is closer. Yep, it is a lot closer. It's right next to it.
これがレジスタンスの保管している資材か。
Calm down, I can hear you.
荷物内に生体から発せられたと思われる音響効果を確認。
Push that. I'm pretty fucked. Need to push. But even with pushing this, I'm still kind of fucked. But if I push that one, goes there, I can't push it in any other direction anymore. It's stuck there in the corner. This, I can't push it anywhere either except that way. Because I can't get on the other side. I push it this way. Which means this is the only option. Okay. Action. Okay, let's go. Let's go with auto collect. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ooh, thanks a million. Alright, well, could you do me a favor and clear a path so I can get out of here? Grab my leg trying to force my way out. Also, as you can see, I'm pretty big, so I'm gonna need plenty of space. Yeah, you have enough space, bro. Calm down. He's walking through. I got trapped in there while trying to get everything organized. My supervisor tore through the place like a tornado and ended up bouncing me in. Tell you what, I just can't keep up with her anymore. God damn it, there you are. Haven't seen you in who the hell knows how long. Now I find you sitting here on your ass. Didn't I tell you to keep this place organized? Yes, but you were throwing things all over the place and I got trapped. If something's in the way, just blow it up. It's not freaking difficult. We don't have any explosives. Then build some. I mean, just look at all the crap around here. You could build 10 bombs with this. There's no way to... Wow, zip it already. I want to teach you some goddamn bomb making skills. I just work in storage. I don't need to know how to make a bomb. Damn it, even a lowly warehouse man needs to know how to blow things up. Why am I useless subordinate cause you so much trouble? You can have this. Not much, I know, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you later. I guess it's a bomb recipe. You pay me? Can I heal myself? All night? What? Right now I have spent all night teaching this idiot. Okay, simple bomb. Okay, let me see. Core materials. 3 AIM-11s from flight units. The corpse of a suitable android. 5 cores from machine life forms capable of EMP attacks. An adequate amount of bonding agent. The container. I usually use a machine's head, but a UBU. Assembly instructions. Disassemble each AIM-11 and connect the image unit to the helix. Yank out the connector cable from that android's spine, and strip it using a file or whatever. Connect the cable and the image unit. Decode the machine lifeform cores and embed the image units inside them. Then mix in the bonding agent and reshape. Don't forget to insert the cones it'll need to build explosive power. Once you're done with that, add some nails or whatever random shrapnel junks you have lying around. Okay. What about the pod program? Use a temporary beam capable of healing the combatants because they remain within its radius. Okay, interesting, interesting. I think that's everything right now, right? Can go to Pascal. Looks like it. Let's see anything else. Oh, never mind. There is something there. Never needed something apparently. Yes, what is it? And why are you calling at me like that? Ah, I see. This is about Devil and Popola. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments. I am afraid that's going to continue for a while. The others here, but I still haven't forgiven them. Forgiven them for what? Just who the hell are they anyway? That's something you should ask them directly. So glad you made it back safely. Okay. Hey, you have a second? I've got a little favor to ask. We need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there are some super strong enemies guarding it. We can't even tend the things with the limited little weapons we have. Maybe you can... Shut up for a second. Why do you two keep getting assigned the most dangerous jobs? You're not exactly equipped to handle this kind of thing. I'm sorry. We really should be handling our own tasks. Voilà. Stop it. I'll take the job. I'm better at killing trap than you anyway. What was it you needed again? Tree steps? It's okay. We'll handle this one ourselves. Voilà, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis. We can keep. Thank you. You have no idea how much this helps.
樹液の採取可能な地域って？
すでに検索完了。当該資材、樹液がある区域を地図にマーク。
気が利く箱だな。
She's drunk already?
樹液はもう
I didn't even leave.
二人の元へ戻るか。
We just stand around a bit. It's not our fault. Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. Oh, this must have been difficult. Is Devola asleep? She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. Oh, your hair is acting up, Popola. What do you mean, rough? It's not easy being a defective model, you know. In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola, the glass ain't getting any fuller over here. Watching no good Razza. Oh, Devola. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with desert rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Huh? Was it? No. Keep your goddamn hands off my booze. It's mine. Mine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. Meow. She's gonna say some pretty odd things in her sleep. Are you gonna have a belt or what? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You take a bit of time to rest if you can. Popola's booze? Okay. I think I'm gonna puke. Anything new? No. What's Popola's booze? The key item. It isn't a key item. Restorative item, maybe? Materials. Increases the power of weapon-based attacks by 50% for 30 seconds. Also restores 100% HP. I want to use an E-drug, see what it does. Oh. Playing PS1. NieR. Okay, let's go. I like this actually. With that being said though, I have to go get some pod programs. 3 of them apparently. Which are the last 3 I need to get. That peeping was very annoying. Let's see what decoy does. I mean, I can speculate. Create an image of the user drawing the attention of foes and firing upon them with the pulse ranged attack. Okay, the next one is in the amusement park. What? A zombie machine. Unit data has been updated. Broken. The pod. Beeping again. There it is. Bolt. That won't do. Resend and shocks one nearby enemy causing continuous damage for a set period of time. Shit. Oh my god, this is very bad. This didn't drop any rewards, anything? Okay. Weird, but sure. Okay, no, okay. What is happening? Feels like my control is not responsive. Is it bad? Something fishy is in here to see this. It would be heartbroken. And the next one is in the abandoned factory. Compared to me, you are, but not like how you used to be. Actually, wait. Fuck. This way. Hello? Okay. I'm not 100% sure where I should be going for this one. They did say near the start of the game. Try and go as far back as possible. Let me try reading this again. So navigate through the abandoned factory close to where the game first begins, and we fought that Goliath boss arm. From that circular boss room area, head across the metal bridge we shot down to the far end. Instead of carrying on along the chain link fence to the right, keep going straight and jump on top of the rusted metal sea cans at the dead end. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure. I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. There it is. This, only not even 6% of players got this one? Damn. It's a bit crazy. Allows a combatant to ride atop a pod with a certain degree of directional control as it rushes forward into the fray. Interesting, but doesn't sound very useful. None of these do. I still feel like I have the best ones. Mirage for huge groups and Laser for a single enemy. Still feel like this is the best combo. I don't know. Yep, I knew it. A lot of chests that I have opened before aren't opened anymore. I don't know why, but seems to be the case. Oh, where am I going? Let me get to here. No, I can't go to Pascal Village. Okay. Let's go here then. Hello? Thank you. Huh? Those guys are here? Riders? Hello, nothing to report from the village today. You can relax here for as long as you like.
機械生命体だらけ。
ここはパスカルの管理する平和的な機械生命体のコロニー。機械生命体が多数存在するのは予測の範囲内。疑問。 夜波機体 A2 の予測能力
Bruh.
そのうちぶっ壊す。
Nothing much happens here, but that's what makes it so special. Wander around, see the sights, do you good? It's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Sorry, your high unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. There's obtain information from an enemy leader of the resistance camp. You have traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. In summary. Request. One functional fuel filter. You really need to spell it out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this bot's assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need the rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine life forms. Of course it is. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Information. Unit 80 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. You'll confirm that by yourself.
合成植物の樹皮の採取可能な場所をマーク
くそ。
Hey, how you been? I've been fine, I'm always fine. Uncle Pascal always says your health is more important than anything. You wanna play with us? You'll be healthy. I decided to play with the rest of the kids after all. They kept begging me to, so I had to oblige, you know?
報告平和的機械生命体であるパスカルへの敵意はコスト的に無意味と判断推奨早急な友好関係の締結
有効？冗談じゃない。
What? That's weird. Who would she say that to me? Oh, why would she say that to me? Doesn't know who I am. That's not the point of I left the quest at, because I finished the entire quest line. Okay, let me see where that tree bark is. Oh, that's far away. Where even is this? Oh, in the forest? Okay. Is it faster? No. Actually, we're on the 2-hour mark. It's pretty late. So I would end stream here, and I won't be streaming tomorrow. But I will be streaming on Tuesday, I think. Don't actually. Let me think about this. The thing is, I have 3 exams next week, so streaming is gonna be pretty difficult. I already shouldn't have streamed today, but I really wanted to, so fuck it. So I would say I would maybe take a break until Friday. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'll be back on Friday though. Low boars. I have a big boar and a small boar. Okay. Well. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Everyone don't. I'm sorry, I didn't think she would attack. I'm sorry, boars. I'm so sorry. Please. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god, I hit the moves at all. Yeah. Bye bye, guys. I'll see you on Friday. Take care.